Oh, sheesh. Do I look good? What's up, guys? My name is Ringo, and I'm back with an actual art video. I'm gonna talk about what's better, traditional paper and pencil or a drawing tablet. Now, I've spent more time with this, obviously, as most of us probably have, and I've only had a drawing tablet for about 2 years or so. That's all I've been using for those 2 years, and I haven't traditionally drawn in a while, so I want to see how it's gonna be. But yeah, let's get into it. I'm gonna do a black and white drawing for both because back when I did paper and pencil, I didn't like to color. I just like to shade. Um, I don't have an actual pencil. I only have a lead pencil, so shading will be a little bit harder. I'm gonna draw what I used to draw back in my day, and that would be skulls and shit. Cause I was an edge lord. Obviously, one of the disadvantages of paper and pencil is you only have paper and pencil. See, limited unless you're using other things, but I'm not because I don't want to. I remember back when I mean, as I'm assuming most of us started off, paper pencil. When you found out that art was like worth doing, because like I mean, realistically, everyone probably started off with crayons and shit that they don't remember anymore because you don't retain memory until you're like 3 years old, I think. So when did you guys start drawing? Or like when did you start deciding drawing was like fun? But I don't know the age of when I started drawing, but I do know it was because my brother was, probably still is, I haven't seen him draw in a while, but he was a really good drawer. I don't think that's a word, but he was really good. And he would draw me things like Lightning McQueen, shit like that, as a child. And I thought it was so cool. Before you shade a skull, it looks really goofy. It's the midlife crisis phase of a drawing. Just being like, God, I want to shoot myself already. Snake. I'm just gonna do some simple shit for the snake because I want this to be over. A fucking con of stupid ass lead is if you're just like that, and the side of your, if you can see that, the side of your hand and my finger from blending is just dirty now, and it stays like that for a second. Even after you wash it off, it's still a little bit there. It pisses me off. Anyway, I finished the skull. Can you see that? Is it cool? Does it look sick? Y'all like little snake? Call him Tommy. Name Tommy the Snake. Anyway, honestly, paper pencil, it's not bad. Honestly, I mean, come on now. Like everyone's gonna start with it, and you got to give it a 8 out of 10 at least. 8 out of 10. In my personal opinion, I know it's hard to understand, but it's just my personal opinion. All right, calm down. Thing, you're kind of limited to this and this eraser. If you're not gonna do color, at least, which I never did. But enough of this paper pencil stuff. Let's go over to a drawing tablet now. I gotta sneeze.
Oh, fuck.
Alright, we're here for the tablet section of this. To make it fair, even though I could use, everything, I want to keep it somewhat fair, and I'm only gonna use 3 different brushes for the tablet. I could go more into detail, but I think it'd be better if I did it. So obviously, uh, some of the pros of a tablet is you don't have to worry about having everything. It has you'll have all your brushes. You don't really have to worry about having to buy material every time, uh, like you would with traditional drawing and such. Obviously, some cons are gonna be you have to buy a tablet. Not only buy a tablet, you have to have a PC. Unless you get an iPad and you buy Procreate, like I know a lot of people do that. Buying Procreate, that became like a phenomenon basically with artists. I just don't have any Apple things, so that's why I don't use Procreate, because I don't have anything Apple. I've been digitally drawing for as I said, about 2 years now, and I mean, I've loved it ever since. The learning curve is, I will say, the learning curve was kind of hard, uh, from having just done traditional drawing my whole life, which makes sense. School didn't teach me anything about digital art because we were poor, and we didn't have computers and stuff like that, tablets or whatever back in school, which I wish we did. Man, I would have done so much more. I think traditional drawing is more appealing. Say requires more skill. Just because I've gotten so used to digital that I've just grown to like it better. I like cleaner lines. This is more of like a sketch because I wanted to keep it in the same realm. So I'm doing more of a sketch digital art than what I would normally do. I started off with a very bad $50 tablet that wasn't on screen. And if you don't know what that means, on screen means it was just a little pad that you would draw, and I had to look at my monitor while drawing like that. I'd be like, but on screen means it's an actual tablet with a screen on it, so you could just look directly and just it's easier basically. What was that? With my homies yesterday, I hung out with my friends and all they were doing was that fucking stupid ass thing on TikTok. Like, I was like, stop, please stop. I'm like, we're in public. I don't know y'all. I don't know y'all no more.
Yeah, tell that bitch I'm with it. Tell that bitch I'm with it. Hey, what?
Oh, you know what I forgot? While drawing this, I forgot I was supposed to put a snake in there. Oh shit. I haven't even really mastered, digital drawing. There's still things I'm learning. Like just recently, I just learned how to create clouds in digital drawing. Uh, clouds with depth and shit. I barely just learned that, so I'm by no means like a expert of digital drawing. Situation. We got a situation. Can I get a kiss? And can you make it last forever? Recently, I realized I haven't talked for like 5 minutes. Recently, yeah, I've been watching Supernatural again because I watched up until the 13th season and then I stopped. But I've came up on some free time, so I'm deciding to watch it again. Just some conversation. Because I realized I haven't talked in a second.
my camera died, sadly, so you're gonna have to deal with the ending being not as good looking as it would have. Uh, but those are the differences between, you know, digital and traditional. Honestly, if I had to give my personal opinion, I'm sorry, dang. Uh, my preference has become digital. I think it's so much better. You can do so much more. You know, you don't have to take the time to get things ready, or you know, purchase the supplies you need. Other than that, though, you know, I could understand not wanting to spend that much if you don't want to buy an iPad or a computer with a tablet. Traditional is honestly, you know, the way to go, and you can do a lot of beautiful things with traditional, especially in a big scale. You know, like actual artwork that you could see in person and see the detail and the work that really went into it. You know, I respect that so much. I just became, you know, a person who loves digital a lot. Um, but yeah, you know, they have their pros, they have their cons. It just comes down to preference. Um, so really, titles, I guess, clickbait because there's no real superior. You know, it's whatever the artist can do with the material. Uh, that's really what matters. But yeah, hey, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up. Comment about uh, you know, something you like to draw a lot. Um, subscribe. Did I say that already? Did I say like to like and subscribe? Comment. Did I already say comment? Go. But yeah. Thank you. I can't speak. Thank you guys so much for watching. Um, it was your boy Ringo, and I will see you guys in a better video. Bye.